Welcome, loyal fans. I'm Rebecca Lindquist, the speech, voice, accent, and presence coach in the Bay Area. And today I'd like to speak specifically to real estate professionals, those of you in sales who are real estate agents, professionals, brokers, who would like to work on, for example, top powerful closes, which we'll talk about today. It could actually be applied to any script or any language that you use. But many times non-native speakers who are on cold calls doing real estate sales find it challenging not only to pronounce the words, but to make a connection with someone and also get to the point. That's not easy to do. So if you look at the first one here, I've taken the liberty of bolding some of the words and making them all caps. The reason I've done that is there are nouns and verbs that we want to stretch or stress. We want to do both. We want to stretch them and stress them. And often non-native speakers don't really do that with these content words. Now these words tend to be, as I mentioned, nouns and verbs, adjectives and adverbs, and we tend to spend more voice time saying them. So take a moment and read the first one. Think about how you would say it and notice the length of the words as you say it. Maybe pause the video and take some time to do that. Now when you're ready, turn the video back on and let's try it together. And I want you to notice that the bolded words could be pronounced longer in voice time, held longer. The sounds can take more time to say, like this. If I can show you what we can do differently to get your home sold, would it be worth 20 minutes of your time? When can we get together? 3 p.m. or 5 p.m. Now you can also hold 3 and 5 p.m. and the word together longer. In this case, I primarily bolded the content words. Now it's also important to note that these aren't necessarily the most important words. You could argue that home is important and worth is important. And even words like you can be important if you're talking to someone. The challenge is that in American English, we tend to shorten function words. Those are the words that hold the sentence together, like pronouns and connecting words, and even short verbs like get. The other issue is that we don't want to hold every word long. It's not about talking super slowly. So let me demonstrate for you what most people do and see if this fits you. A lot of my clients would read it like this. If I can show you what we can do differently to get your home sold, would it be worth 20 minutes of your time? When can we get together, 3 p.m. or 5 p.m.? Do you hear how it's very fast? There's no pausing and there's no length in any of the words. The other thing people do when they're told to slow down is this. If I can show you what we can do differently to get your home sold, would it be worth 20 minutes of your time? Now, I'm holding my breath and I'm trying to make words really long. This is also not a very effective strategy. People may just hang up on you if you're cold calling. What I would suggest you do is bundle the words and keep the last word long. When I say the last word, what I'm talking about here is the bolded word. I've also bolded 20 minutes. Now, somebody told me it's supposed to be 15 minutes, which is harder to pronounce, so they changed it to 20. So if you want to say 15, you certainly can. But let's practice it with the 20 in there. So it would sound something like this. If I can show you what we can do differently to get your home sold, would it be worth 20 minutes of your time? When can we get together? 3 p.m. or 5 p.m.? So you might want to bold together again and 3 and 5 p.m. Notice how I'm bundling the words and keeping the bolded one longer, and then I'm pausing. I actually stop talking, close the mouth, inhale, and then exhale as you continue. Let's try that again. If I can show you what we can do differently to get your home sold, would it be worth 20 minutes of your time? When can we get together? 3 p.m. or 5 p.m.? Do you notice how, yes, of course, they could still hang up on you, but I want you to notice how you've gotten to the point and you've made a connection. It's very clear what you're asking for. Now, the person can still choose not to connect with you, but the intention is much clearer than if you speak each word at a time or if you speak lightning fast. The idea is to bundle the words and pause at the appropriate times. Try this out. Let me know how it works for you. If you're interested in coaching, I love to coach real estate professionals. Please reach out and let me know how I can help you.